Hello, I'm Debbie from Rainbow Zen Creations again. I've been asked to do a short piece showing some of my beeswax candles that I make. I make them using beeswax that comes triple filtered from my local beekeeper, and it's a natural beeswax. It doesn't have paraffin or anything like that in it. It's quite difficult to get the camera to focus on it, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit. I wanted to show you just a few of my candles. I use moulds for my candles, and let's start with these. This is my angel, and I can't see if it's focused properly. There we go. That's a plain angel without anything added. I don't currently add scent to my beeswax. It's something that a few people have asked about, but I'm not too sure. There we go. There's the back of her. Like I say, I apologise for the noise. It's that time of night. I've got a lot of people going past my window. This is for Paula, who asked for this. This is one of my angels with cosmetic glitter. I don't normally put this much on, I must admit. I had a bit of a bad day, but I thought I would show you her anyway. I normally just put a bit on the wings and on the back. I'm looking at possibly swapping to mica powder anyway after this Christmas, but I do get quite a lot of orders for the glitter for Christmas candles. Like I say, it's cosmetic glitter, so it's finer, so it won't catch. But the mica is definitely a possibility past this December. But there you go. There's. Can you see her? I think this one's focusing on her. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, these were just some of the little mold, again from a mould that hang on, am I in focus? Yes. That I was looking to use maybe for the little wax drawer centres, that if you're on my Facebook or on my Instagram, you will know what I'm talking about. I'm looking for some slightly larger moulds to do decorations. I did decorations for last Christmas, which I hung on natural twine, because you don't always have to burn. Beeswax has a very subtle scent. It's not a strong scent. It's not like most of the candles you'll find in the shops. I'm just trying to think of a way to say it without saying the name. That are very heavily scented with fragrance oil or essential oils. It's more of a subtle scent, but it's non-chemical. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a natural candle, then mine like this, and obviously there's lots of other people that do them too, is a better bet. They do burn hotter than traditional soy, or I'm sorry, but there's a ambulance going past. Please go. They do burn hotter than paraffin or soy wax. So when you put them on your plate for holding candles or whatever you use, make sure it's a proper one and that it isn't just a glass dish. Like I've done it myself. I've just used a glass dish or something that looked pretty, or something bought out of a thrifty type shop. Beeswax can, it can get very hot, so you've got to make sure that it's on a proper plate that is made for heat, excessive heat, but it's worth it in my humble opinion. So there's the other one. See this one? Can you see it? Yeah. It looks like it's rolled. Hang on. Are we in focus? Yes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There you go. It looks like it's rolled beeswax sheet, but it's not. It's actually solid. Can you see that? There we go. It's solid. It's made from a mould. This, I don't make my own moulds currently, mainly because it is excruciatingly expensive to do and quite a long process. But I do hope to do it one day. But I buy mine in there are some fantastic molds that you can buy these days. This is stuck to the front, so it's not, start again, this is part of the front, it's not stuck to the front. See if you can see that. Can you see that? It's part of the mold, so that when you pour the mold, it's solid, it's not going to peel away. See, I don't know if you can see that, which is the same with this one. See, it's part of the candle. Again, this is another one that looks like it's in focus. No, not in focus. Oh, I am in focus. I'm not very good at this, I apologise. Yeah, it looks like it's well, the original template would have been made with wax sheets, but this is not. It is solid. Look, it is solid, see? The same with the little flower. Can you see the flower? Yes, you can see the flower. See, doing this, it gives you an idea of sizes. If you're anything like me, you're awful with weights and measurements in general, but my hands are not that big, they are average, so you can really sort of get an idea. If you're the sort of person that would like a ruler to go against it, I will have to redo this because I cannot find my ruler. Nope, sorry. Yes, so these are new. I haven't put these out on any of my social media because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing at the moment. I apologise, that's dog hair off me. We took our dog to the vet today. I'm covered in dog hair. Yeah, so okay, beeswax. My beeswax is triple filtered, which means my beekeeper uses 3 separate ways to filter. He doesn't do you can use water with beeswax and it floats, but he doesn't do that 3 times over. He does 3 different types of filtering. I then get it, and because he stores it for a certain amount of time, he pours it into blocks and then he stores it. When I get it, I then refilter it. I put it in a slow cooker because beeswax doesn't like being heated to exceptionally high heats very fast. You've got to be quite gentle with it. So I put it in on a slow cooker, and then I take it out of there and I filter it through old cotton sheets I tend to use, and it gets out any of the grot that has got onto the beeswax beforehand. I'm in an iron again. I haven't got a clue what else you might want to know. Right, Paula, what else did you want to know? I'm so sorry. I really am terribly badly organised. I promised I would do this a few days ago, but we've had a very poorly dog, and basically the dog took precedence. The dog is away now, so I thought I would do this in a spare 5 minutes before I start dinner, and I haven't got a clue what to say. These are my angels. Paula asked for my angels to be shown. It's my angels. I am looking for more angel molds. I have started trying to make my own angels. So far it's a work in progress. If there is anything you want to know, I am going back to do more on the beeswax wraps. I have a box that I want to fold, but I need to be a little bit more organised than I currently am. And I don't know what else to say. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the box below. I will put my social media links there as well, in case anyone is interested. If you have any ideas of what you would like on these videos, please sing out. Because I haven't got the foggiest, but I've been asked to do them. So these are my candles. I know they look a bit, the colour looks a bit funny. Hang on, I'm sorry, I lost my computer screen then. Right, there we go. Can you see that? There we go. That's that one. Would you like to see the back? There's the back. Again, see, it looks like it's sheet. Sorry, I've got glitter on it. It looks like it's sheet, but it's not. It's solid, I can assure you. That one. See? Again, it looks like it's sheet. This is a mould that came from abroad. Not my usual, but I fell in love with it. And sometimes you just have to go with the flow. And are you in focus? There you go. No? Yes? That. Okay. Why do I work in beeswax? I work in beeswax because I have never tried paraffin. I had some soy candles once, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should use one sort of wax and not another sort. There is plenty of room out there for everything, but it just wasn't for me. I started with beeswax because a friend has a son with breathing difficulties who can't breathe a lot of chemicals, and I thought, well, what do? Do you never light candles? And that just, I have a bit of a butterfly brain, and it ran away, and I started in research mode. I do a lot of research, and I came to this, and then I thought, wouldn't it be nice? And then I contacted my local beekeeping association. If you're looking for beeswax, don't Google and go to the first place you find online. I'm afraid there are a certain amount that get their wax that isn't quite what it seems. It can be synthetic wax, and it can be bleached wax. So personally, I would suggest contacting your local beekeeping association and asking if they've got any beekeepers that sell wax. It does take a bit of time to find the right thing, but I am and will be forever grateful to my beekeeper, Mr. R, and his wife, who are fantastic and have totally and utterly helped me through this process and are there for any questions, no matter how big or small. And one day when I move and I hit my own hives, he's going to teach me what to do. And then I might let him retire one day. Okay, so I've run over everything I can think. Now I'm just waffling, and I apologise, but I don't know what to say, so I will say goodbye. Hope things are going well for you all. See you later. Bye.